Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Bukayo Saka don't test positive for coronavirus, so they don't send Baba go back to Arsenal, make Arsenal physios. Fit take care of him, so Saka don't come up for England setup. You know, say not too long ago, then test time, he turned out negative, so blessing a false negative, so they can't test time again. It didn't come turn to positive now. So I just thank God saying that this kind of period they be say then get plenty days to rest, to get like that kind of 12 days remaining or thereabout. So Saka go feel recover on time because we need this guy for our next match against Crystal Palace. So I don't want to say coronavirus can't keep him out. Well, but the watch as everything will turn out now. Just wish him quick recovery. Again news where they make the rounds, where they kind of talk say Mesut Ozil, say Fenerbahce don't expel him, say he get issue with the first team coaching staff, saying they quarrel with Coach, they fight with Coach. I don't know what they really suck, but they don't expect, as in they don't come out time for the squad, so you know they're part of the squad again. They say now till further notice, so they don't know when he will come back. So many people going to talk say Arteta was right for kicking him out, say the guy get bad behavior, this and that one. You know they talk plenty, but the Coco be say they don't kick the guy out. I don't make people come they happy for the guy misfortune he gets. It can happen to anybody he gets. Maybe they anger him, the guy can't respond because we don't really know what thing them do him. We make I can't give that kind of bad response that way they come talk say two masters cannot be here. You cannot have two captains in a ship. Oh yeah, final square root. So well, just come on the best of luck. Nigel Winterborn, maybe one of Arsenal greats, don't come as I call the talk, say Serge Gnabry way Arsenal, the reason say maybe they would like to sign and bring him back to Arsenal. Say if this guy come Arsenal, you know if he break into this current Arsenal setup, say where he go play. Not be to buy player be the problem, but if you buy player, you say people where you don't get, so they play for a position, they don't they play very well. So I go to actually you go bring Serge Gnabry come bench Bukayo Saka, Abi you go bring him come bench Martinelli. What is going to be the play? I will just put them there. Okay, say make Saka self get a formidable competition. If not that one, I feel support. But say according to the mind, say the guy don't feel breaking. So when I support in line of thoughts, when I support in perspective, I go to think about this Gnabry matter because for me personally, I be the thing say this Gnabry, the guy good though. For you to get starting shares for that Bayern money, come on, no be beans now. They play with Champions, they play everywhere. As in they depend on you to deliver the goods. Don't be beans now. So how that see this as Gnabry matter. And at the same time, the Express will be one of our monitoring spirits. Don't come aside. They let us know say Arteta they plan to use the wages of Aubameyang and the wages of all those guys in Nketiah and Lacazette who will still find that square root more likely. Saying they plan to use those wages to sign a top class striker. So now what's with the year? Say you know say Arsenal no be secret again. I say Arsenal they find striker, so we get plenty money. We don't cut down our wage bill to the extent we say Thomas Partey with the £200,000 then come with the highest earner. So we don't get enough space. If you offer somebody 250 or 300, as long as you are a top class talent, so get enough spare funds to sign the striker. So that's how you just be. And at the same time, Fabrizio Romano said don't come as I can't choke mouth for that Darwin Núñez issue. Come talk say truly, say Arsenal don't start talks to sign that guy. They don't reason with the striker agents. You see many people when they post that news yesterday, some people they feel say maybe na rumors and so Fabrizio Romano don't come confirm am because yesterday say many reputable media agencies now talk say the news they happen. So see, you get what people don't understand. I take my time, you get to do my research, you get to get verifiable news. Any news what I put here, if you ask me where I bring them, I go show you the source. You get, I'm not just the yarn dust. If you ask me, Baba CHUKS give you the news, I go tell you my monitoring spirits and the cocoa be that. So I take my time. I go wake up 5 a.m. the check news for now. If I hear all those fake news rumors, you think they pay me go alive because I don't be like say I don't know my work. I be journalist now. I study mass com. In case you don't know, I be saying that because I speak Pidgin. But I speak baby grammar for you. You're right, sir. Don't come and say I call the talk. Say Tammy Abraham gets all the hunger to finish all the chances where they create for Arsenal. Say this guy, say if you say sign another time, we say one sign him in the early transfer season before league starts. We say the guy was desperate to join Arsenal because he loved Arsenal like mad. But Arsenal call the door themselves fans. They talk say no good man, no sign him, this and that. Forgetting say before that time he was the joint highest goal scorer in Chelsea with 12 goals. Nobody scored past him at Chelsea. Even Timo when I go on score past him. He want to join that school. So the guy won't join Arsenal fans, they para. So come like say Arsenal they no dey convinced enough, they can't do themselves before you know Roma don't swoop in, don't sign the guy. See now the guy don't score plenty goals for Roma. So that's why he and the talk say if to say this guy there, this guy gonna convert all these chances with the way. Say if not to create chance, Arsenal they create chance. We they create. If not cross and with the cross, but no target man to another, nobody to bust net. You will need to create like 10 chances before like I said go score 2. Baba just talk plenty, so we need this time. Away from Tammy Abraham news, so Bayer Leverkusen don't they very interested. Say they won't sign Ben Leno at the end of the season. You know, say Arsenal don't they allowed, say don't allow Ben Leno, so okay, Baba, you are free to go at the end of the season. They already signed replacement goalkeeper down. Maybe say once them to go down, go just slot in. So I no be only Bayer Leverkusen won't sign the guy. Newcastle said don't shortlist him. No be him the shortlist. They shortlist both Kepa Arrizabalaga, they shortlist Dean Henderson. But Bayer Leverkusen really want him. And in case you don't know, that from Bayer Leverkusen will buy this Ben Leno for 2018. So themselves originally they know how good he is, and now he don't develop. So he may not be the quality we want, but definitely he's the quality Bayer Leverkusen wants to get. So if it will be an upgrade to what they don't get already, though it be downgrade to what we get already. So now so it just be life no balance. So wish him all the best of luck if na Bayer Leverkusen won't go. My Middlesbrough don't come outside, call it slap £20 million on top Jet Spence, and this £20 million na club record fee. So they talk say anybody who wants sign Jet Spence from them, say they will need to sell am £20 million because they don't know say many people they CHUKS, Liverpool did there, Manchester United did there, Spurs did there, Ozil did there, and this guy now right back. Well, imagine this guy, you know, this guy know they good enough to play for Middlesbrough because he get another player what they call Isaiah Jones. The guy don't rise, as in he rise and rapid rise when they play very well. That was why they can't send Jet Spence out on loan to Nottingham Forest. Now for that Nottingham Forest when they now everybody can't escape, can't see the way they put in performances week in week out. People can't bad. Even not too long ago, the guy scored one screamer. People can't para say, oh Bob, we got sign this guy. So Chris Wilder will be the coach of Middlesbrough. Can talk say, well, in no say plenty people like the guy, but the guy not good enough to even bench Isaiah Jones according to his own perspective. Don't talk say anybody who wants to buy this guy and £20 million. The money is not too much for people who won't buy him, but I don't know whether the guy would like to come Arsenal. I think would like to go Liverpool because all those ones they get big pedigree. But the only thing we go make him fit join us, we say he knows say if he dey here, if he play very well, Ateta go give him his first starting position because Ateta he no get anybody the second cow. If you come in for maybe an injured Cedric as Tomiyasu today injured, you can't play very well, nobody can keep you out unless you can go to do blunder and they will not take you out. So that's it just be. And I see this fee where they talk to more pay for Jet Spence, £20 million. Shey too much. I don't go buy am. On my way from that, so many pundits come the reason how Arsenal go take sign Philippe Coutinho. So they come talk say if Arsenal really need this guy, say they need to secure Champions League football. If you don't secure Champions League football, what's the difference between you and Aston Villa? Now they go Champions League now. Say if Arsenal fit secure am, Coutinho go join. You get. Say that fee wey dem talk say make dem pay na small fee na £35 million to £40 million. Say no too much, but the quality and caliber of players such as Coutinho, well, na Arsenal hand the day of qualify for Champions League. And so you get some kind of players wey be say on a good day they're not supposed to join us, or they're not supposed to be linked with us. When this kind of thing happen like this, they will come. My media setting, when they ask Leno for one interview where they rate Leno top goals, where they don't score him and do some kind of things like that, and the saves they don't make. They can ask and say which player be the most person they fear for that Arsenal setup. So Baba can talk say almost in a Granit Xhaka, I will say the guy get one time incredible and amazing shots. The guy if he wipe him, shot. Since the history of Granit Xhaka for Arsenal, the guy don't score 12 goals and almost all these goals now screamer. Then them be majority of them are screamer from outside shot. Now they wipe and again. Say the guy shots so it is very impossible to catch. But what you call the shock me, they say this person they say get big shots. This season he never score any goal. Like that is why many people they talk say will replace this Xhaka because we need a midfielder we go to support. That not only striker go to depend on for goals now. We still need midfielder we go to give you it now. Look at Lampard during the time of Lampard. Look at Post Scholes during the time of Post Scholes. These are midfielders wey dey burst net from midfield. You get Kevin De Bruyne no be midfielder, but still dey give us screamer, dey burst net. So that is what we need from our own midfielders too. That's why if we check, we see say Arteta don talk am before, say Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey they dey do training, especially that Partey. They do training how to wipe shots, because we are not scoring from shots, and we dey get chances. Like we dey create chance, we don't carry maybe defensive opposition go flank, back. Next thing we do fast play, carry come midfield. Partey will just get chance, shift am, boom, before you know, no goal. So now wetin we dey try to change now. Omokenny Ateni don score im first international goal for Scotland as they play friendly with Poland. So now yesterday they played the match, so Oba scored the opener, even though the match can later end 1-1. Where referee give Poland a stoppage time penalty. Wait till they can't go the para for the referee. So okay, what make you give this penalty now? Referee no fit give him any reason. We make 10 they the para say, I go give penalty. I don't know why he give penalty. Which kind of thing that? So technically talk say even though na friendly, say no mean this could have been a competitive match. You know me, why go you give penalty like that? Me I want score more win. And say they can't score, no be saying wipe shot too. Na true nothing. So back on the top for me that said they can't say you owe him. When he score from nothing. So who would have thought of that? He may be saying no be the tallest. Like he was shocked because McGinn give him that corner kick, a bit free kick, just cross and come. The guy just nodded and bah. He was very, very surprised. Didn't even think say maybe that offside or onside because they look whether VAR will do anything, nothing. Like man no raise flag. Back when they happy like mad, say almost he just score first goal. Oh yeah. So that's what it just be. Well, we are proud of him. Lee Dixon, will be one of Arsenal greats again. Said don't come again. When they talk say say it go make sense, make Arsenal sign that Tammy Abraham. I know they shocked me. One was supposed to sign this guy early in the season. The guy was just for 35 million pounds. So they thought someone will buy him. Before I know what that happened, Roma don't come collect the guy. Now the guy don't score 23 goals in 37 games for Roma this season. Now we'll come the talk say okay, we won't go sign him because he's just 24 years old. So he match the wage and the age cap what we need. Just like Darwin Núñez. In case you don't know, Darwin Núñez, one sign from Benfica now 22 years old. But they bust net also. So back to this Roma matter. So now Roma they talk say okay, them no one sell this guy because in contract it will end for 2026. But if anybody feel say they won't come collect this guy, may they match their 100 million pounds. Match and come, you get we will collect that. So now if we want to go sign Abraham, instead of us signing him at the beginning of the season for 34 million pounds, now we're about to sign him for 100 million pounds. And nobody else, even Manchester United said the scam and say they would like to sign him. Even with the Man City said they keep close eye on the guy because he's very young, he's very lanky, he's a target man, he's a focal point, can give you the goals anytime. For their derby match against Lazio, the guy scored 2 goals. As in, he's scoring for fun and he's playing for a Serie A side, Roma. Imagine say they play for Arsenal with the create chance are plenty. I ain't not going to bust down. I will take and the top now. So with the create chance for this guy, the guy go to score. All the chance with the waste, the guy go to down now. So I don't think say Arsenal go fit score buy this guy for 100 million pounds. I'm also not saying the fee is outrageous, but it's a punishment to us for not signing him when he was very, very cheap. As in we know if we take a chance on him. Now another person don't take chance on him because he deliver the goods, won't come go collector. Is it not penny wise pound foolish? He makes sense. Benjamin White will be one of our super defender. Don't come outside, can't respond to criticism from Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville, will be Liverpool and Manchester United great. So, but back on the top, say, you see these two niggas, say for the beginning of the season, when you first come, you get when they transfer and come for Arsenal newly, they come play in first match against Brentford, they now cost 2-0, Ivan Toney come bully him. So they come the top since about and say it's a failure, is a this, is a that, say, those things Spain and mobile, just want to react, you get, you just free them. And another thing we say, the coronavirus you can't get for that period, can't help matters, you get. So later when they can't recover, can't come back, he can't pair with the Bromogales, they can't play, but no small, they can't recover. So where they day now. So you got to talk to make them know the single amount. So what you paying and say now collective team performances, we played badly on that day, we lose. So why they call a single amount? Like say now ain't be the cause of everything, now ain't be the cause of Arsenal loss. Almost say the team pain and gone. So now you call it bite back at them. Say okay, they when I talk say I be failure. Okay, see where we did now. If England don't call me. And I talk say I be failure. So when they know they criticize player like that to get. So it don't make sense. So if you don't demoralize player, if you don't make player they depressed for all those harsh words, even though they are pundits, they are paid to talk, it's their job. But mind what you say. You get many ways to destroy person career and person morale. So that's how it just be. So if you don't watch yesterday, you check the top left corner of your screen. You go see the thumbnail, click them so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. With CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Wish Nigeria all the best of luck today. Again, man.